Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with Physics Chapter 11 Force and Pressure. Let us start with the topic Force. We have been performing a number of activities daily, like opening a door, lifting a chair, opening a drawer, kicking the football, hitting the ball with the bat. What is common in all these activities? In all these activities, either push or pull is involved. A push or a pull on an object is called force. First, we will understand what are push and pull. Push is a force exerted away from the body. For example, kicking a football, pushing a chair. Pull is a force exerted towards the body. For example, opening a drawer, playing tug of war. In our everyday life, we move the objects by pushing or pulling them. The amount of force exerted is called the magnitude of force. The direction in which the object moves is called the direction of the force. Force always has a magnitude and a direction. Before we go further, we should know the meaning of the term interaction as used in physics. Interaction means reciprocal action. Interaction involves two objects. In interaction, each object acts in such way as to have an effect on the other object. Forces are due to interaction. An interaction of an object with another object results in a force between the two objects. Let us see some examples where we apply force. First example, if a book is kept on the table, it does not change its position itself unless an external force is applied on it. So we have to interact with the both either by pulling or pushing, that is applying force to move it. Second example, if a man stands behind a car, the car does not move. If he pushes the car, he applies force and the car begins to move in the direction of applied force. Third example, a man tries to pull a cow and in turn the cow opposes the force. Thus both the cow and the man try to pull each other by applying force in the opposite direction. From these examples, we can understand that at least two objects must interact for a force to come into play.